Well, seems like the foreseeable future did not last as long as I thought it was going to last. That's in reference to my last comic book haul video, which I did a few weeks ago. It was the foreseeable future was in the title and also mentioned a few times throughout the video because I thought it would be 6 months to a year before I got any new comic books. And that is the reason I thought I would go a long time without getting new comics is because of all of these. And also some trade paperbacks off to the right. And some of that stuff. I guess some of that stuff I haven't read. Other stuff I have read over there, but all the stuff here on the couch I haven't read, and I need to organize about all this, and I needed long boxes, and my intent yesterday being April 7th, Saturday, was to get some long boxes. I went to one of the Bedrock City locations here in Houston, but they did not have any long boxes at that location. They only had those short ones, which wouldn't have done me really any good because I would have had to buy 6 or 7 at least instead of maybe 3 long boxes. So I ended up putzing around the store and buying some issues that I needed to fill some holes, some newer issues of titles that I been reading. Darn it, I'm not sure how it's going to play out from here on because, my last prediction went up in flames only after a few weeks instead of, and I predicted 6 to 12 months, so I had to play it by ear, and maybe if I do buy any books this upcoming Wednesday, it'll be, 3 or 4. Anyway, the background music, as y'all like to know, I like to give y'all something else to listen to besides my voice. It's the soundtrack of the first 3, covers the first 3 seasons of the show 24. And I hope they finish off the Jack Bauer story. He's off and some Russian prison, I think, or something like that. Yeah, hopefully they'll finish off that story. Anyways, get on to the comic books. I got 14 new ones to show you that came out the last few weeks. I'm going to start off with a book from Dynamite, Agent 47, Birth of the Hitman, number 5. This is the B cover, and a company calls this the gameplay cover. Yeah, I like the game series. It's really entertaining, I think. And up next from Boom Studios is Big Trouble in Little China, Old Man Jack, number 7. And I'm surprised this went on past issue number 6. I think the last couple series went on to only 6 issues. It's nice to see it keep on going. I'm a big fan of that, of Big Trouble in Little China. It's one of my favorite movies, probably the top 5, I think. Anyways, keep on going. From Action Lamp Danger Zone is Danger Doll Squad Galactic Gladiators, little crossover event featuring Zombie Tramp, Vamp Blade, and Dollface. This is issue number 1, and it's the McKay variant. Up next is from DC, and this is Dark Knight's Metal number 6. I believe this is the final issue. This is the C cover, the Andy Kubert cover, it looks like. Yeah, got to read through, I think, 3 or 4 issues of the main series and some of the tie-in issues. And the other big recent book from DC is Doomsday Clock number 4, and this is, I think, the B cover. Yeah, this is the B cover, featuring the newer Rorschach. Anyways, keep on going. From IDW, Gears of War, The Rise of Rom, number 3, and this is the regular A cover. Big fan of that video game series. And up next is from Dynamite, Green Hornet number 2. This is the regular A cover. Up next from Dynamite is James Bond 007, The Body number 3. Regular A cover. Up next is Kiss / The Army of Darkness number 2. This is the C cover, and it's a really nice cover. Got Gene Simmons on to the left there in the reflection of the chainsaw, and then Ash Williams on the other half of the cover. And Ash vs. Evil Dead is on tonight. I think the seventh episode of the 3rd season is on tonight. Yeah. Real big fan of that show. Up next is Dynamite from Dynamite, Red Sonja number 14. This is the regular A cover. I think so. Yeah. I wish they had the cosplay cover, but this was the only issue on the back wall, on the new section. And let's keep on going. Also from Dynamite is Sheena, Queen of the Jungle number 2. And this is the B cover. Nice cover, I think. Up next is Action Lab Danger Zone, Vamp Blade Season 3 number 1. Nice cover there. Now up from Image is The Walking Dead number 178. And it's part 4 of 6 of the New World Order storyline arc, or whatever you want to call it. And last but not least is Zombie Tramp number 45 from Action Lab Danger Zone. Yeah, I mean, these are some silly books, but I like them though. And that's all I have, all the new stuff to show you, new comics to show you for this video. Well, I guess I'll show you, even though this is not comic book related, I'll show you this. I went to the Astros game this past Friday on April 6th, and I was surprisingly one of the first 10,000 people to get into the stadium. And they lost that game. They won yesterday in a crazy play against the Padres. This is the replica World Series trophy. Yeah, it was. There were people. I got there at 4:40 at the stadium. 4:40 p.m. The game started at 7:10, and there were, from what I was told or overheard, that there were people lining up 2 or 3 hours before I got there to try to get this trophy, and I was luckily one of the first 10,000 people. And this is the base. And it has I guess Coca-Cola's the one who sponsored it. I don't know if they paid for it or not, but they sponsored this giveaway, and a little free advertising for Coca-Cola. And yeah, I mean, yesterday for Saturday's game, they gave out a replica World Series ring, and today, Sunday, they gave out some banner. Anyway, I might go get some comics this week. I don't know. And my next video my next for sure video would be probably in a couple weekends from now, when I go to one of these Sports Cards of Houston shows on April 21st, a Saturday. I was planning on going to the GT Sports Marketing show this upcoming Friday, but after spending $60-something on these comics, and I'm leaning towards not doing it. I don't know, play it by ear, like I said earlier, and maybe this past weekend I'll go get those long boxes from one of the other Bedrock locations, because I'm tired of all these being on the couch. I want to be able to use the couch. And anyway, if you liked what you saw here, please like, subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you know when I upload another video, and share on social media if you would, please, if you do that sort of thing. Well, I guess that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good one.